We have to do something. We have to save Mario and the others. We cannot. Without the pure hearts, there is no way to counter the Chaos Heart. All we can do is give up. What are you saying? You promised we would find happiness together. Was this all just a lie? It was no lie. But without the pure hearts, all worlds are doomed. What can we do? Bloomray, snap out of it. How can you think it would end here after all we have suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? I will not give up. You promised we'd find happiness. You promised! That's right, Count! My minions, how did you find us here? Gosh, I could follow your big smile anywhere, Count. Ah, she lies like we look, this lass. Natasha told us, Count. She said you'd come here. Or, she said she'd felt you'd be here, or something along those lines. Natasha. Talk about getting the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count. I promised me life as well, and I'm not afraid to live up to it. So, you gotta let her help. Yeah, I mean, there's no way Dimentio's getting away with this. He pulled a really dirty trick on you, but we'll always stick by your side. My loyal minions. Oh. What's this? Pure hearts? But why? Isn't it obvious, Bloomray? Pure hearts are the very feelings of our souls. As long as we feel love, they live on. I will take these to Mario. Let's stop wasting time and finish this, shall we? Ciao! What? What's going on? No! The pure hearts! I thought you wasted them all fighting Count Bleck! What's happening? I'm not invincible anymore! And we also get fully restored HP. It always seems to be the tradition of Paper Mario where the final boss is always invincible until something remarkable happens. Now's our chance. The pure hearts have given us power. Let's get him! This is it! The final battle! Super Dimentio! 200 HP! Now, I find him easier than Count Bleck since he's a much bigger target. His only weak spot is his head, so don't go for him anywhere else. Look out! Yeah, you can also make these platforms if they pull an angry face and then they're about to attack you. Now, I've heard a lot of people say they love this battle theme. Me personally, I still prefer Castle Bleck's music. This is still very good music though. It's just not the best in the trilogy of the Paper Mario trilogy. Or probably even in the upcoming 4th Paper Mario game for the 3DS. I'm getting whooped here! Despite juggling myself somewhat. Time to suffer, Dimentio. Ouch. So much for saying he was easier than Count Bleck. I'm getting whooped here. You know what? Maybe I should get behind him. Doesn't mean he will too. Where is he? There he is. Oh dear. Run. Come on, we can do this. I'm not gonna let the Let's Play curse get to me. Not during the final battle! Yes! We have done it. Ugh! Gah! Game over, pal! How did you do it? How could I have lost with the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart? And the prophecy, has it been undone? I think your prophecy was wrong all along. You believed your prophecy, and we believed in mopping the floor with you. Nothing is decided entirely by fate, you know. All things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dimentio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure. You think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last surprise. Ciao! Okay, now cue very long ending sequence. What am I doing here? Even though Dimentio is dead, the prophecy is still happening. So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us. So defeating Dimentio wasn't enough to stop it? I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dimentio must have left behind a shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world. Oh great, so what do we do now? There is only one thing left that we can do. And it's to make a giant door appear. This way! Now, remember this place from part 0? Yep. We're in the place that we saw in the prologue, which I kind of thought was pointless in uploading. We're at the wedding site as it draws itself out and colours itself in. Why did Count Black take us here? Well, we're gonna find out, of course. Hey, I remember this place. Timpani, do you still love me? Yes, Blummer, of course I do. Then you must come with me. Hey, Count, what are you doing? We will use the pure hearts again, this time to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love, and that is something I am truly lucky enough to possess. But with the Chaos Heart gone, the pure hearts and those linked to them, they will cease to exist. You mean you might go away? But I don't want you to go. All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, Timpani. It pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there is no other way to end this. I know, Blumray, I know. Timpani, don't say another word. As long as I'm with you, nothing else matters. It's happening. We must go, Timpani. Yes, Blumray. No! Don't go, Grova! Wrong game. No! Don't go, Blumray! We know you tried to kill everybody, but now you're good, so we love you! You don't have to! Fine, go on then. There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words. Oh, Blumray, only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blumray, do you still love me as well? Of course. I have thought about you every moment since you disappeared. But I have caused you so much suffering. Perhaps my life would have been more carefree without you. That is true. But I had to be with you, Timpani. I never apologize for that. I know, Blumray. And I love you. And I love you, Timpani. hundreds and thousands of years from now, that fact will not have changed. We must sacrifice! Everything's shaking! Are we too late? Wait, can you hear that? I hear bells! How lovely, the bells are giving their blessing to Tippy and Black. And with that, the void shrinks and disappears. And all the worlds that have been destroyed, they will be restored. See? There's downtown of Crag coming back to life. We did it. We saved the worlds from destruction. Everything is back to normal. And even Samus Kingdom, the most boring part of the game, is back to normal. How unfortunate. Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day? Yes, I remember. If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now? Blumray, of course, I will always be with you. Their sacrifices will not be in vain.